Hey, how you guys doing? Johnny Butler here in Detroit. Excited to go live with you guys. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. As you're joining us, let me know where you're joining us from and hi to all those who are catching this a little bit later. Oops, excuse me. Sorry about that. Facebook, trying to fix this up. Of course, today is the day we're celebrating our 5 year anniversary at FX Church. It's the five ball tonight. And so we'll be at FX Church. If you would like to go to the five ball, you still can get tickets. Love to see you in person. And of course, the tickets are at the door if you're going today. But we encourage you to come on out. It's at 6 o'clock. We're just going to celebrate. Celebration is our culture as a church. We believe in, if you work hard, you ought to celebrate when you have success. And so tonight we're just going to have a lot of fun. We have Shelby Five with us, and they're going to bring the music and all of that. So definitely excited about tonight. And once again, love to have all of you come hang out with us. We still have a little space, so it's up to you. Hey, Allison, how are you doing? Congratulations on your, I guess it's still a recent wedding. It's good to catch up with you. You guys saw my little, my guest here, Sherry, that stuck her head in here as well. So, once again, as you're joining us, let me know where you're joining us from. Of course, a lot of great things going on at FX Church. We just started two experiences on Sunday. So now we're at 9 and 11 in person and online. And if you're in Detroit, we'd love for you to come on by. And especially if you don't have a church home, hang out with us. And we're doing a series called Happy-ish. And so we've been talking about the fact that God does actually want you happy. It's not the goal of your life, but it's part of his goals for your life. And so we're excited about that. Hey, Constance, how are you doing? Um, Good to catch up with you. Hey, Rich Mika, how are you doing? Still haven't seen anything from YouTube yet. It's a little, always a little. There it is. Okay, Neves from Round Rock. How are you? Good to catch up with you. So anyway, what do you guys want to talk about? That's what we do on Fridays. Just talk about whatever you guys happen to have on your minds. So go ahead and just put your questions, your comments in the comments, and we can dive into that. In the meantime, also got some good news about Match Made. So we are crossing the finish line with that. So we should have something for you very soon in regards to it being released. And I'm excited about that. And we're talking about doing a virtual premiere and all of that. So we have a lot of fun with that as well. So guys doing some pretty cool things right now. I'm definitely excited about it. So, so what's going on with you guys? Are y'all enjoying this weather? It's a little chilly here, but still, I think it's like 70 right now outside. So it's pretty nice. Just had to throw a jacket on the last couple of mornings. And so I didn't really appreciate that, but it's still better than what's coming. All right. So what do you guys want to talk about? You guys are quiet today. Anything in particular we want to get into? Of course, I always love to talk about the Lions. So that was a fun win last week and excited about Sunday. I'll be there. Of course, excited about, actually got a chance to go see the Christopher Nolan film Oppenheimer because I just love Christopher Nolan films, my favorite filmmaker. And I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I felt like it's one of the best ones he's done in a while. Even though it's 3 hours, it was still pretty great. Okay, you can hardly hear me. That's interesting. Let me see what I can do here. Let me know if that works better, Raymond. Hey, Priscilla. Priscilla and Evan are coming to our event tonight. Some of our overseers for FX Church. So glad you're here. I know it's a little cooler here than it is there in Georgia. So good to catch up with you. Good to see you guys. I can't wait to see you guys. Since Bama was beaten by Texas this past weekend, do you think Alabama's reign is over? It might be. I'd still want more um, evidence, right? They need to lose again. And if they lose 2 or 3 games this year, like they did last year, then you start to wonder if they're going the way of Clemson, which is, they were dominant for a while, and then eventually they just stopped. And if they are, If they're gone, that's good news for Michigan. So, because we're definitely one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the nation. I think it's top team in the nation. So we'll see. Of course, we've got things going on at Michigan State, and that's been pretty wild reading about that and talking to my wife about that. She's a Michigan State grad. And then politically, there's no lack of things going on there, an impeachment inquiry and the election and all the other stuff. And of course, the economy and the interest rates are going back up, even though they, obviously compared to 3 years ago, they're pretty bad as it is. But there's a lot going on. So, can you hear me better on Facebook? Y'all quiet, boy. Y'all not usually this quiet. As soon as the questions come, though, they're gonna start rolling out. So, hey, Teacher Walker, how are you doing? Good to catch up with you. And Valerie as well. What are you guys up to this week? What's on the schedule for this weekend? Anything particular you planning to do? I will be, of course, tonight. We've got the 5 year tomorrow all day volleyball tournament for both my girls have volleyball tournaments tomorrow, and then Sunday we've got church, 2 services, and then we'll be at the game on Sunday afternoon. So gonna be running a little bit. Kids in fall sports, soccer. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, the weather's getting a tiny bit nippy in the morning, but a jacket makes it, bearable. You have to sit outside right now for soccer, but that's not terrible. McDonald's gospel tour at the Fox on Sunday. Yeah, I keep seeing an advertisement. Is that the one with what's the girl from American Idol a long time ago? Jordan Sparks? Is that the one that is? I know there's another one coming with Ty Tribbett. I think that's in October. But is this the one with Jordan Sparks that's coming up? Let's see what's going on with YouTube here. Oh, there we go. That's why it wouldn't happen. Give me a second here. Let me see. Oh, just two of y'all. Okay. Well, say what's up. Didn't see your name in the lineup. Okay. Yeah, I could be getting it mixed up with somebody else's, but I've seen a couple advertisements online. And so, hey, Desmond, God bless you too. I'm running to get the haircut today, and we got the tux ready and all of that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a busy, busy day. Week, I believe. Wait, what's today? The 20 something. So maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. But obviously, I try to get on here every Friday at 12 as much as possible. So, all right. Well, today, again, if you're in Detroit, love for you to come on out to FX Church in 911. You don't already have a church home, and of course, you can always join us online as well if you're across the country. Hey, Matt, how are you doing? And otherwise, we'll enjoy tonight. Know that God has a future for you. Love you guys. That was strange.